You always hear that 90% of businesses fail. Whenever you talk to someone you know and say, I'm thinking about starting a business, they're like, be careful because 90% of businesses fail. Here's why, so you don't fail yourself. So here's one of the first things you need to think about when starting your business. Is there a demand for whatever product or service I'm selling? I know I'm breaking it down to something super simple, but that's what it is. If I made the best BlackBerry phone case, I made the best case, it's bulletproof, it's waterproof, it's amazing. Great, I have an awesome product. But what's the problem here? The problem is that there's no demand for it. Now, someone out there can make an iPhone case, which is way lower quality, but make a lot more sales because of the demand. You always gotta look out for the demand. You gotta make sure there is a need for the product or service that you're giving. So that's the first place most business ideas go wrong, is they think of this amazing product, but they don't think about the demand for it. The next aspect of most businesses is lead generation, the funneling and marketing, and the actual product quality. So once you've established that there's a need for whatever product or service you're selling, we need to go over these next three things. So how exactly do we take care of these three steps? How do we make sure we're generating leads, we have a good funnel, good marketing, and there's a good product? All three are important, but can you guess which one is the most important out of those three? Because those are the three main aspects of every business. When you break it down, it comes down to those three things. Tell me which one's the most important. Is it lead generation? Is it the marketing and funnel? Or is it the actual product quality? Comment down below. If you guessed B as the marketing and funneling, I don't know if funneling was a word, but the funnel and the marketing, that is the most important. And here's why. So lead generation, obviously that's important. That's like the blood of your business, right? You're getting in customers, that's super important. But if you have a weak funnel, weak marketing, all those generated leads are for nothing. You can bring 1 million people to go look at your website, and if your website sucks, they're just gonna leave and you just wasted all your time generating leads. So there's no point in focusing on that. Now, a lot of people are gonna argue and probably dislike this video and say, no, what matters most is the product quality. What matters is how good something is. But that's not true. It's the marketing. Why? Think about this. How is McDonald's so successful? Is their burger really that much quality? Is their McDouble, their McChicken such high quality? Is their McFlurry, their Oreo McFlurry, is that super high quality? Is it the product quality? Or is it the marketing and all those ads you've seen and how nice that cup looks and how beautiful those pictures look when you're about to order it? We both know it's the marketing behind it, because if it was all about product quality, kale shakes would be selling a lot more than these Oreo shakes, because kale shakes obviously is much higher quality than an Oreo shake. So unfortunately, for most businesses, the thing that gets the most money is the marketing, not the product quality. Although personally, I would rather have product quality and not worry about the marketing, right? I would rather buy something that's good. I'd rather buy some healthy food from the farm down the street, from the farmer's market, than go and buy this packaged thing that's packaged as super healthy, but it's filled with all these processed nutrients that you don't even need, all these sugars and unnecessary ingredients just to make it taste good and the packaging look good, so you're fooled into thinking you're getting quality, but you're not. So where 90% of businesses go wrong is they focus on product quality, like, oh, how can I make this amazing? And then the marketing just sucks. The marketing fails, and that's how most businesses fail. People aren't buying the actual product, they're buying the marketing behind it. I can give countless examples. Coca-Cola, that beverage is super low quality, filled with high fructose corn syrup, yet it makes so many sales. Why? Because of the marketing behind it, because of the emotions they put behind it. Oh, grab a Coca-Cola. Ah, it's so fresh, right? Now you want to drink a Coca-Cola because that marketing got you. The first thing to focus on is your marketing. Have a good marketing campaign, have a good funnel, make things look great. The second thing to focus on is your product quality. So now when people fall for the marketing, your quality is what keeps them there. And the last thing is lead generation. So lead generation is like acquiring customers, right? It's like, for example, if you're a guy and you're trying to talk to girls, if you want to get some girls and you want to hang out and go on dates, you're going to generate leads. You're going to get a bunch of phone numbers. Then you're going to put those numbers through your funnel when you text them, call them, whatever. And then that's when you get to the product quality, when they meet you in real life and you are your quality. So in a business, it's the same thing. How good is your business? How good is your funnel? The next thing you need to worry about is scalability. Is your business scalable? Now I'll give you a perfect example. I bought and sold many cars and I've made a pretty good amount of money, but that business was never scalable because I had to physically be there. I have to physically find the deal, physically show up, buy the car, and make sure I buy it right and sell it for more. It took my time. It wasn't scalable. I don't see it growing past that. Now, when you look at the beautiful internet that we have in our day and age, that is extremely scalable. If you make an online course selling information, you can scale that infinitely because you make it once, you put in the work once, and it forever grows, right? You can sell it to an infinite amount of people. You can make an ebook, sell it to an unlimited amount of people. It's highly scalable. So what's important about most businesses is there needs to be that scalability factor. Whatever business you're doing, you need to be able to foresee in the future, can I make this business run on its own where I don't have to show up and I'm just collecting money? Can I basically make this passive, right? We don't want to be in an active business all our life and be trapped because where's the freedom in that? Where's the financial freedom to do what you want? You're a slave to your business. You can essentially create your own job, but you're still working a job you have to show up to. Freedom is when you don't have to be there and you're collecting money. That's why I love investing so much. That's why I love real estate, the stock market, where you invest your money, invest your time, and you collect. You start getting paychecks, you get those dividends, you get those rent checks. That's amazing. So you gotta make sure it's scalable. And the last thing is you need to ensure that your business is providing results, because results are the only thing that matters. Look, out of everything you've heard on YouTube, out of every video you've seen, the only thing that matters are results. If you get one thing out of this video and you realize this, and you realize that results are the only thing that matters, your life will change dramatically. Because guess what? No one cares about your excuses, man. You can go to a nice dealership with a Ferrari and say, hey, I want that Ferrari, but I didn't start my own business. You know, I don't have enough money saved up. You know, I had to pay bills. I got rent. I got all these things coming on. Can you just give me the Ferrari for free or for 10% of the price? The dealer's not gonna care. The dealer's gonna look at you and laugh and say, get out of here, yo, we don't need you. Because they only care about your results. Same thing if you're a guy trying to get a girl. Oh, I think you're very attractive, but you know, I would be in shape. I would have money in the bank. You know, I would be successful, but I love Oreos too much and I love watching Netflix. But you know, I'm still a good person. You still want to go out with me? No, the girl's gonna be like, get out of here. No one cares. No one cares about your excuses. When people complain and make excuses, the only person that cares is maybe your mother. And even then, your mom probably doesn't care. It says, shut up and get some real results. That's why 90% of businesses fail, because they don't get these things right. They either make a product or service that's not in demand. They don't go over those three aspects I talked about. They don't go over generating leads, having a strong funnel with good marketing, and good product quality. You need all three. Now, marketing is the most important, but you need all three. And then scalability as well. You may have the first four things I said down, but if you don't have that scalability, how do you expect to grow the business? That's super important. So you need to have all five of those things down. And then the last one was that results. So when you do establish this business, you have all five down. Now you need to give proof that your business is actually legit. You need to have testimonials for your product or service. You need proof showing, look, our business made X amount of money for this business. If you're a digital agency or marketing agency, whatever you do. If you're a fitness company and you get people in shape, you make, like, example, P90X. I got this many people in shape. That's the testimonials. That's the results. The only thing that matters, which makes other people buy P90X. And it's scalable because guess what? It's a digital thing you download and do in your living room. They don't need to send you to a gym. They don't need anything. They just need to have you watch it wherever you are and you just do the workout. That's the scalability. It's a huge factor. And then let's go over all of them. The demand. Everybody needs to be in shape, right? There's a lot of people that are overweight, out of shape. If you look at the demographics in the United States, for example, most people are obese, right? It's just the facts, and they want to be in shape. Boom, you got the demand. Lead generation. All those advertisements for P90X you see everywhere. People are like, oh man, what is this? I want to click on it. I want to be in shape like that guy. Marketing funnel. Oh, look how cool this workout is. Look at this awesome 90-minute workout you only have to do once a day. Look at this DVD. Look how cool this app thing looks. Look at all our fit people doing this. Boom. And then the product quality. Oh, look, people are actually getting in shape, which leads to the results. Same thing, the product quality and results kind of tie together. Boom, that's a perfect example of a business. P90X right there. That's a great business. So if you guys are out there watching this video like, I want to start a business one day, you know, I want to do something, stop saying one day, stop saying I'm going to, and just do it. Make sure it fits those 6 categories, 5 or 6. It fits those categories, and if it does, and you see it working in all those, execute, right? Because you can obviously have a bad business idea where it doesn't fit these categories and it's just gonna fail. Save yourself the time, scrap that idea, make sure it passes this filter that I just gave you, and go out there and start your business today.